Oh, this is great. Ladies and gentlemen, today we're going to be watching and reacting to The Last of Us Season 1, Episode 5. Very excited to get into this because last one ended on a bit of a cliffhanger with these new characters appearing. I think the name were, I think it was Henry or something. It was one of the, maybe it was the kid. I'm not sure if it was the kid or the other guy, but one of them was Henry and the other one was something else. And they came across Joel and Ellie. I don't think they're going to be enemies though. They seem to be running away from enemies, so they're probably going to be good and they're probably going to join us, hopefully. So I guess we'll see where things go from here. And yeah, let's get right into this. If you want to see the full uncut reaction, that'll be my Patreon. Link to that is in the description down below. You can also get early access to these videos there. Don't forget to like the video and subscribe to the channel. What is this? Oh, did they rebel against Fedra? Is that what's happening? Oh, this is that kid and the guy. Oh, this is showing what happened at that QZ. Oh, because they came across the QZ and it looked like it was kind of gone. So maybe they were inside of that QZ and it got taken over. I see. I'm piecing things together. All right. Yeah, okay, so this lady.
Did it feel good? Betraying your neighbors to Fedra? Watching us get thrown in prison? Watching us hang? So that you could get medicine, alcohol, fucking apples? Did it make you feel better? No one here has to die.
Has to die, yeah. But you probably still will.
You're all guilty, so that's how that'll go. And you do some time, easy.
I don't believe you.
Where is Henry?
What is so important about him? I'm assuming Henry's the older guy then, not the kid. Because why would she want the kid so badly?
Kill them.
He's with Edel's team.
Dude, she's crazy.
He said he was meeting up with Henry and Sam.
Okay.
He had a place to hole up in the open city in case things went bad.
But things have gone great. Haven't you heard? Kansas City is free. Hole up. Where?
He didn't say.
Okay, I want our people going door to door until we find him.
Now.
Oh, I'm sorry. How long do you think we should wait?
Are we really putting them on trial?
No, we are not really putting them on trial.
So you're gonna kill them?
Burn the bodies. It's faster.
Damn. Yeah, this woman's a straight up villain. I had a feeling she was last episode, but she seemed like she was doing bad things, but I wasn't like, you know. Is he deaf, or did they just learn sign language just to learn it?
Patient, owed me a favor. He said he found it himself.
Is that the doctor guy? Oh yeah, that's the doctor guy. Okay, so he is deaf, yeah. I wonder if the kid actor is deaf or if he learned sign language for this role. Yeah, he likes to draw a lot. I mean, when they came up here in the last episode, his drawings like everywhere. Oh, that's... I'm assuming that's what happened with Ellie and Joel. Yep. They were that close to that? Wow.
I don't know what the next step is with something like this, but if I lower my gun, we didn't hurt you, so you don't hurt us, right?
That's right.
It's a weird fucking tone, man.
That's just the way he sounds. He has an asshole voice. Joe, tell him he's okay.
That's true, yeah.
But if either of you guys try anything, yeah? My name's Henry.
Okay, so yeah, that's Henry.
Sam.
Henry and Sam.
Most wanted man in Kansas
Oh, it's
City.
his brother. I assumed it was his son, to be honest.
Where'd you get these?
I will say, this guy looks familiar. Henry's actor? I don't remember, though.
I'm Joel. Look, you ate, we didn't kill each other. Let's call this a win-win and move on.
Well, I'm betting y'all came up here to get a view of the city and plan a way out. And when the sun's up, I'll show you one.
Yeah, you might as well work together. I get why Joel always wants to do things on his own, but he needs friends sometimes.
You always heard Casey Fedra was...
Monsters, savages. Yeah, you heard right.
But you're not Fedra.
No. Worse. I'm a collaborator.
I don't
What's
know
that?
the rights.
Yeah, you fucking do. Today you do.
Okay, so yeah, Fedra... So these people were just fighting against Fedra, right? But Kathleen still is doing some fucked up things, though. I guess no one's really the hero here.
You seem capable enough. You're armed.
You're wrong and wrong. Never killed anyone. And pointing an unloaded gun at you is the closest I've ever come to being violent. I show the way. You clear the way. Haven't heard that in a long time.
So how are we getting out?
Boom.
Kansas City has a subway?
No, but they do have maintenance tunnels.
Do you think they're not checking those already, though?
It's a great plan. So what do you need me for?
You notice anything strange about this city? I mean, other than the strange shit you've already seen?
No infected?
Oh, there's infected, just not on the surface.
Oh, there's some... And you're gonna go down there? What?
Everyone thinks that it's full of infected, including Kathleen, which means that we're not gonna be running into any of her people.
Oh, okay.
It's empty.
Been down there.
Oh.
What if there's more?
Or one of those blind ones that sees like a bat?
Wait, you ran into a clicker,
2 of them.
and you're still alive.
Someone told me those were called clickers after the second episode. Is that the first time they said the word clicker in the show, though?
See? It's empty. The plan is good.
The plan is good. We've been down here 2 seconds. We don't know anything.
Dad's kind of a pessimist.
I'm
Not
not
my
her
dad.
Point your life.
There's probably gonna be some down here. I hope it's a different type of infected that we haven't seen yet. Something new.
If you were collaborating to take care of him, I shouldn't have said what I said. I don't know your situation. All things considered, seems kind of cruel to send a whole army after you for that.
Yeah.
You know, I wasn't exactly telling you the truth before
About what?
about me not killing someone. Sam, he got sick. Leukemia.
Oh. Shit.
There was one drug that worked. Whoa. Big shock. There wasn't much left of it. And it belonged to Fedra. And if I wanted some, I was gonna take something big.
Oh, did you kill someone for it?
That one green man. The leader of the resistance movement in Kansas City.
Oh, and it must have been that girl's brother, right? Yeah, because she was... That's why she I thought they said something about that last episode. Something about her brother.
I am the bad guy because I did a bad guy thing.
Well, she seems like a pretty bad person, so I don't know what her brother was like either.
He said, as long as we were together in our perfect box, we would be safe.
I'm sure she's gone through a lot. I'm sure she's been through a lot, and I'm sure she's been treated like shit. But, I mean, she did have those innocent civilians killed, so I don't know.
He would be horrified by the things I've done. And if you've come to tell me that Michael wouldn't want me to hurt Henry, I know that too.
Damn.
So we crossed the river and then what? Where are you gonna go?
Don't know yet.
Well, we're going to Wyoming. What? It's a huge state.
Joel's like, come on, stop talking.
No, he'll change his mind. Trust me. This is how he goes. He's like, no, Ellie, never, ever, ever happen. And then I'm like, I'm gonna ask you a million more times. And he's like,
Damn, I thought someone got hit. That's gotta be one of them, right? I'm assuming it's not someone random, right?
What are you doing? Get the fuck out of here! Oh, shit!
Dude, I don't know what kind of sniper that is, but if it's a powerful one, if we're talking like a 50 cal, that might go straight through that car and hit someone, you know?
If you don't move, he's not gonna hit you. I'm gonna go around, try to get in the house through the back, and then I'll take him out.
That is so dangerous. Damn. It's probably one of these guys from the Resistance, right? It's an old man?
Put the gun down, slide it over to me, and then stay up here for another hour. That's all you have to do. Please don't do it.
Joel really doesn't want to kill. Yeah, I mean, he had to do it. Oh yeah, he was working with the Resistance, okay. Shit! Oh, he alerted them? Shit. Shit. Oh my god. Oh. There's no way you're hitting that. There's no way. Oh my god. Oh my god. Ellie, you guys gotta move to the side. Why are you running straight? Run to the side. There's a truck chasing you. Oh, nice. That was a good hit. Those trucks are insane. There's too many of them, so there's really nothing they can do about fighting them.
Okay.
Well, he helped Ellie. That's shows how good of a man this is, clearly. Joel, there's like literally nothing you can do here. I have no idea how they're gonna pull this off.
I'll come out.
Oh.
Just let the kids go.
No.
What do you mean, no?
The girl is with the man who killed Brian, and Sam, well, Sam's with you. But did you ever stop to think that maybe he was supposed to die?
He's just a fucking kid.
Well, kids die, Henry. They die all the time. You think the whole
And your
world
brother.
revolves around him?
You think the whole world revolves around him? You're doing all this because your fucking brother. You're doing all this because of your brother. I think it's the most angry I've gotten at a TV character in my entire life. It's the most hypocritical nonsense I've ever heard. The kids are right there. You guys, they need to run because they're gonna catch up to them.
It ends the way it ends.
Oh! What the hell is happening? Oh, please hit the girl. Just shoot the girl in the face right now. What is happening? Oh, there's something down there. Holy shit, wait, what is that? Oh, well, they just got saved because of that. Wow. That, yeah. The only reason they're gonna live. Nice. Damn. I'm assuming this was a mission in the video game where you're playing as Joel shooting down at the infected. That'd be kind of cool. That was awesome, the way that was shot. Oh, man. The hell is that? Is that a clicker? Oh, it looks big, though. Maybe that's a... What the hell? It's huge. Oh. It's huge. What the fuck? Oh, this is great. It's probably the best scene in the show so far. Is that a little girl? Oh my god, this is awesome. She's gonna try to save him. You might as well. Dude, Joel is really helping her right now quite a bit. Oh, holy shit. Nice. She's doing something at least. She's definitely helping. She actually, that was impressive. Oh, come on. Come on. Please get eaten. Yes. Oh. Alright, well, honestly, I thought she was gonna be like the big bad for the rest of the season, but I guess not. That ended quick. Holy shit. Yeah, okay, yeah, that's, that was something. I wouldn't be closing the door, honestly. I ain't closing the door. I think she is, but She's just trying to not, you know, scare him more.
Is it still you inside?
I don't really think so. Oh, come on! You gotta be shitting me! Yeah, but he doesn't look immune, though. That looked like...
My blood is medicine.
Well, yeah, but you gotta get to the doctors first, and you're not gonna get there within a day. You can't just inject blood into him. I don't think that's how it works. I don't know if this is how you could do it. I don't think that's how it works, but maybe I'm wrong. I don't know.
I promise.
Is he okay? Don't tell me he turned. I'm kind of scared. Oh! Shit!
Ellie, are you okay? Easy, easy, easy. Henry, give me the gun. What did I do?
He was infected. You didn't do anything.
Give me the gun. Give me the gun, Henry. Give me the gun.
Oh my god. Bro, what is with this show? Dude. Damn. That did not last long at all. That was just too abrupt for him, because, I mean, he literally just, he did something so terrible just to save his brother's life, and then for his brother to die like that so suddenly and just be like, you know, and then shooting him, like, I understand why that character did that in the moment. It's so fucked up. Like, if Ellie told them the right when it happened, I don't know if he would have done it, because there would have been more time to digest the fact that, you know, your brother's gonna die, rather than it just being that really sudden thing. And time to digest that could have helped him not decide to shoot himself. So I don't know. Wow, I think it's my favorite episode, honestly. All right, well, yep, like I said, I do fully believe this is my favorite episode of the season so far. We've only had 5 episodes, obviously. I think there's gonna be 9 in total, so pretty standard amount for a lot of shows these days. I really enjoy these new characters, Henry and Sam. I honestly thought they were gonna last a little bit longer than that, which is the same way I felt about Bill and Frank. I thought they were gonna last longer. Same even about Tess. I guess the show just doesn't really want to keep many characters alive. The main focus is on Ellie and Joel, so the other characters, they can kind of come and go. And that seems to be what has been happening for the most part. But I did like that little story with what happened with this resistance group and the QZ and them, like, basically, you know, resisting against the Fedra. And I like the moral issue there, where it's like, yeah, they're rebelling against a terrible group of people who are doing terrible things, but they're also doing terrible things in the process. At least Kathleen was. She was definitely a villain completely. And so I like how there's really no, like, good side. They're both just terrible people. Like, that's both the groups. And then there's all the civilians in between who aren't really doing anything wrong. They happen to be, you know, either they're a part of the QZ or they're whatever, and they're just kind of getting mixed in the crossfire of this whole thing. I guess it's probably, a lot of the people part of the resistance probably weren't that bad of people, to be honest. It was probably just, they just felt like they had to lead Kathleen because she had this leadership quality to her, and she was the one who had the motivation to try to find Henry because of what happened to her brother. And I do like how she's very hypocritical, obviously, with the whole thing she was saying, like, oh, you care so much about your brother, but, like, it's the same thing for her. She's doing this all for her brother. So I don't know. I guess not really. No, it's not for her brother. It's for herself. But just because of what happened to her brother is what I mean by that. Because obviously she even said, like, it doesn't matter what her brother thinks. She's going to kill them anyways because that's the justice she thinks is, you know, deserving. A lot of great action in this episode as well. That ending was really insane all around. This really great episode. I really enjoyed this. So hopefully you guys did as well. If you want to see full uncut reaction, that'll be on my Patreon. Link to that will be in the description down below. You can also get early access to these videos there. Don't forget to like the video and subscribe to the channel. Peace out, everyone.